And I spent my childhood trying to climb over the fences that were built around my parents. I spent my childhood trying to climb around the fences. And I spent my childhood trying to climb over the fences that were built around my parents. Fences. Fences constructed of, we're not hiring at the moment. Sorry, but you're slightly underqualified. Right down to the simplest things as, please expect to hear back from us within the next 3 to 5 working days, and you never did. Picket fences. Picket fences rooted into the ground by unreplied job applications, asking them to state the years they graduated from universities they never attended, the experience they got from jobs they were never given, and courses they never took. Fences. My mother told me that my grandfather tried to climb one of these fences as a graduate from the University of Lagos, only to come tumbling down when they told him that they don't hire black accountants in Slough. It was a fall that crippled him, one from which he never recovered. I guess I'm lucky because I grew up in a more progressive age, but still surrounded by fences. Electric fences. Electric fences constructed of women clutching their bags slightly more tightly whenever I accidentally bumped into them on a crowded train during rush hour. Security guards following me around Boots, or constantly being stopped and searched because I matched the description of someone who was guilty of something and the police were always awaiting further information. Yep, electric fences. Electric fences I encountered so many times that I almost became immune to being shot by them. My parents used to tell me that over those fences, over the hedges, through the pickets, were fields of opportunity. Because these are the bedtime stories you get told when your parents are children of immigration. These are the fairy tales. Just making it through that gate is a happy ever after. Cause you see, Snow White was white as snow, so she never had to worry about being so dark that she was ID'd every time she tried to enter the palace. No one told our single mothers that if you didn't come with a knight in shining armor or a Prince Charming, women couldn't claim their royalty. It's like our parents made it to paradise only to find out that the Garden of Eden was surrounded by fences. So now how do you expect me to convince the people who've only ever been spoken to in rejection that opportunity isn't a foreign word used by young people as an excuse for their irresponsibility? How do you expect me to convince the people who've only ever been spoken to in rejection that opportunity isn't just a word thrown around by a younger generation as an excuse for their irresponsibility? How can I convince them and myself that we don't have to worry about the grass being greener on the other side or the sky being bluer in another skies? How? Because if you think about it, some fences are built to keep people out and some to keep people in. Am I lucky enough to have been accepted into the paradise that they were denied? Or did they just trade and replace the picket fences with invisible ones? Yeah, that piece was actually inspired by the movie, a bit bait, Fences, that is out on February the 17th in this country. I know it came out in America time ago. Yeah, we always gotta wait. Mad jealous because I'm a massive fan of Denzel Washington, like Malcolm X, American Gangster, like all of that, like Denzel, the G. And Viola Davis as well, legendary. I'm waiting for How to Get Away with Murder season 3. Like, that shit has me on my toes. Like, yeah, amazing series. Yeah, but it's inspired by the film Fences, which I guess the film explores a father and son's relationship as they're both growing up in different social, political, economical kind of like times. And it's about the father like continually trying to impose the realities that he grew up in on his son. And this immediately kind of resonated with me, as I'm sure it resonated with a lot of you, resonated with me as it resonated with a lot of you, simply because it's a situation I can relate to. You know, having Ghanaian heritage, my parents being brought up in Africa, coming over here, it was kind of like they grew up in a time whereby the only epitome or only understanding of success was being professionally recognized, whether it be like academically or in a career which was either like a lawyer or doctor or accountant, something within that sphere. That was what success was to them. I guess my dilemma was always trying to interpret to them that growing up in a different generation, if you were just working to be professionally accepted, that was almost equally as damaging. And it was me being a second generation immigrant, being afforded the opportunity, being black British. I had to kind of interpret to them and let them understand that there were certain opportunities that I was afforded and that I had to convince them to allow me to take advantage of them. So I can definitely relate to the subject matter of the film, and I'm super excited to see it and see how these themes of the adversities that black families face manifest on the big screen, especially when my G, Denzel, and all them lot in it. So yeah, hope you like the piece. Make sure you check out the movie. I was watching an interview with Denzel, and he said he's got an eight picture deal with Paramount or something, and he said he wants to come out the gate swinging. So all you lot got to support that, all the man them support the culture, everything safe.
Hey, Pop. Can I ask you a question? How come you ain't never liked me?
Like you? What law is there say I got to like you?
None.
All right, then. Don't you eat every day? Answer me when I talk to you. Don't you eat every day?
Yeah.
As long as you in my house, you put a sir on the end of it when you talk to me.
Yes, sir.
You eat every day.
Yes, sir.
Got a roof over your head.
Yes, sir.
Got clothes on your back.
Yes, sir.
Why you think that is?
Because of you.
Hell, I know it's because of me, but why do you think that is?
Because you like me?
Like you. I go out of here every morning, I bust my butt because I like you. You're about the biggest fool I ever saw. A man is supposed to take care of his family. You live in my house, fill your belly with my food, put your behind on my bed because you're my son. It's my duty to take care of you. I owe a responsibility to you. I ain't got to like you. Now, I don't give you everything I got to give you. I give you your life. Me and your mama worked that out between us, and liking your black ass wasn't part of the bargain. Now, don't you go through life worrying about whether somebody like you or not. You best be making sure that they're doing right by you. You understand what I'm saying?
Everything that boy do, he do for you.
It's not easy for me to admit that I've been standing in the same place for 18 years.
Well, I've been standing with you. I gave 18 years of my life to stand in the same spot as you.